This is the beginning of video 2 on taking a quick peek at DNN 6 beta version. As you can see, my screen is a little bit small, so actually the pop-up window took almost the entire screen. But as you can see, it's a jQuery type of pop-up, light box type of visual effect, and you can see that you can still see the page behind, and in the middle you can see the module settings. In this case, again, having the same idea as different tabs for major sections. We have module settings, where you can see advanced settings here for footer, header, if the module is added to more pages. Permissions, there's its own tab for permissions. Page settings, again, options are pretty much the same as DNN 5. I don't recall anything brand new here right now. And we also have HTML module settings, where it talks about, it refers to the workflows. Okay, so I'm gonna close the module settings, and I'm gonna explore a little bit more the options at the top. So we have here modules. Under modules, you're gonna be able to manage the modules in this page. You're gonna be able to add a new module, add an existing module. Those options are pretty much the same as in DNN 5. Then we have here pages, where you can change settings from the current page. You can update current page. You can add a new page. You can copy, delete, import, export. Those basic page related actions. And there's also this tools option, where you can quickly add a user, add a role, clear cache, recycle application pool. This option I don't recall being another one, unless this is doing the same thing as restart application, but this seems to be an interesting one. And actually there is a view website. If your site has, if your DNN install has multiple portals, you can easily switch from one to the other one. In this case here, I just have one portal that's called my website. If I had multiple portals, I could just select it here, switch site, and it will jump to that portal automatically. Now, last feature that I would like to talk a little bit about is the enhanced pages admin. And if we go to admin and pages, this is a real big improvement. Big improvement as compared to what there used to be there in DNN 5, which was extremely basic and not very straightforward to navigate. Now here you have a very simple way of navigating through the site. There is actually a tree view in the left side, and there's a bit of a legend here that you can see if a page is hidden, if a page is visible to everybody, to registered users, to administrators. So you're gonna be able to identify that just by looking at the page in the little icon on its left side. And the other thing that is very easy here is to manage pages. For instance, I can click home. On the right side, the settings for that page will come up, and I can change them quite easily. I don't need to flip to the home settings. Actually, home settings will come right away from here, where I have permissions, I have modules. Actually, under modules, this is quite another improvement here. We can manage the modules within that page from here. We can actually remove the modules if we want, or we can jump straight to editing that module, those modules. So again, very nice feature, and that I don't recall that being at all in version 5. I don't think it is at all. So this section here called modules, very nice section, and you can see quite quickly which modules are added to that particular page selected in the left side. Now, what else we have here? We have SEO aspects like page description, page keywords. Those were present there in version 5 as well. And we have some additional ones, meta tags, appearance, where we can set the skin and icons, and we have the link section as well, where we can disable a page, we can point it, make it point to a URL, or do a permanent redirect as well. And after changing any of that, we can just click update page and that's done. So very easy to manage page from here. Now, another big feature that I saw here when I was exploring early on is that just by right clicking, let's say under my website, I can click on add pages, and on the right side, this box comes up, and actually I can create a full page hierarchy just by typing here. Let me give just an example here. For instance, I can say page 01, I can hit enter. If I want to create a page underneath page 01, I can just put the greater than sign, and I can say page A1. I can add another one underneath it, page B1, and I can just keep going, page 02, and I can add underneath it page A2. Let me copy page B2, and again I can keep creating my entire site hierarchy very easily just by doing that. I can, after I'm done here, I can click create pages, and those pages will be created automatically underneath my website. Now they're created here as hidden. I can just click on the page, I can go to permissions, and I can set it as visible by all users. I can just hit update page. Now, if I expand here, I can see the other pages as well, and I can move this entire tree. Let's say that I want to move page 1 underneath, actually right after home. I can just move it up, and it will be placed right after home. Now I can do the same thing with page number 2, and I will also change the settings of page number 2 to be visible by all users. Let me click there. It would be nice to have, and maybe it's here somewhere, if I could just say that all pages underneath would be the setting, the permission will be applicable to them as well. But let me just click update for now. Now, the menu at the top is not refreshed, but if I click home, the page will be there. As you can see, all the pages underneath. Let's go there as well. Let's go there again to admin pages. And again, very simple, very easy to manage. Just by dragging and dropping, I can move the pages around. I can say that, you know what, page 02 is supposed to go underneath, it's supposed to go inside page number 1, like inside the hierarchy. So I can just move it within page number 1. So now page number 2, page 02 is actually underneath page 01. If I go to the home page, if I navigate to page 1, you'll see it here. Sub-navigation is all done. So very, very easy to manage your admin pages, your regular pages. Very, very nice. Actually, I know some module developers out there that have similar features that they must be pissed by this new feature, because that will basically take their modules out of business. But that's life. And again, great improvement from DNN here. Now we have selected portal page, so we can also access host pages, which those are the host level pages. And again, we can manage them the same way as we did before. We did with the portal pages. Now, again, very simple, very easy to manage now, drag and drop, all of that, legend, very, very slick interface here. So I want to leave it at that. This was just a quick look into DNN 6 beta version. And as you can see, a lot of improvements. DNN is really taking a step towards a great UI here, and I'm sure that more things will still come to DNN 6, and that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, and bye for now.